Summertime. It's time to sit back and unwind. But before we can get just a bit of a break from the norm, there are a few things you want to do to make sure your home is ready to feel the summer breeze just fine. To tell us more, we're bringing our friend Danny Lipford, National Home Improvement Expert and host of today's Homeowner. Danny, always good to have you on the show. Now, we know we need to have our AC regularly serviced by a professional, but what are some other things that homeowners can do to keep their cool this summer?
Yeah, it's definitely very important to have that professional AC guy out to make sure that it's running efficiently and safely. But one area of the home and one area and a very important part of the air conditioning system that gets neglected is the condenser unit outside. You want to make sure all vegetation is cleared away from that so that it works like it should. You may want to turn the power off to it, use your water hose to really clean it up. Another thing you want to check on while you're outside, the white pipe that's your condenser line. If the air conditioning is running, you need to see water coming out of there. If that gets clogged up, that can cause a lot of problems inside. You can prevent it very easily by pouring into that right wherever your system is inside. 1 cup of bleach will take care of it. Also, keep blinds closed or curtains closed during the real sunny days to prevent that heat buildup. And by all means, make sure that you replace your air filter on a regular basis. Not one of these. This is almost worthless. You see how it's smooth? You can basically see right through it. A pleated filter just has more surface so that it can really catch all of the particulates and all of the allergens that you have inside your home, and that will prevent your system from breaking down. It'll make sure that it lasts as long as it should.
Yeah, and I noticed that it can help prevent any mildew from forming too, because it helps take moisture out of the air. All right, let's talk about outdoor living. Patios, decks, that's where we want to be this time of year. What do we need to do to get these areas in shape?
Well, you really want to check it out really good, make sure that the deck's in good shape. If you see any loose boards or rotten boards, they need to be replaced. And forget about using nails. You really want to go with galvanized deck screws in order to replace that. One of the things that we're about to do on this house is we have some rotten wood here. That happens a lot right at doorways, and also drip lines off of roofs. You'll have a lot of problems with that. We're going to remove it, replace it with treated wood, and use screws in order to install it. Very important that you just make sure this is a knife safe, clean area.
Now, no matter how nice your deck looks, it's no fun if mosquitoes ruin the party. What can we do to keep them away that really works?
Well, people are really aware of this because of the West Nile virus and everything else. Plus, it just is unpleasant. Fan. A simple $20 box fan like this will blow a little bit of air. That will help a lot. Also, any type of water that you have, even a little bit of water like this, will really attract the mosquitoes. You want to make sure no standing water anywhere. Also, instead of using DEET, which a lot of people still use DEET, there's some alternatives like lemon eucalyptus oil that works really, really well. And also you can use perimeter sprays around your entertainment area before you have your party. I'll tell you something I like to use.
Good
when
stuff,
you're over
Danny.
grilling.
As always, thank you.